Welcome everybody to the second Japanese tank in game, and also the first vehicle of the Battlepath reward. This is the Type 74 Japanese stealth tank. Oh boy. This is a tank which, while it might not exactly have as good as a DPM and a shot per damage as the Leopard 105 may, and it's not as fast either, it has better camouflage. It has the same kind of hull, but a better turret. But it is, however, like all vehicles in Tier 5, weak to hash and missiles. The main strengths of the Type 74 is the fact that fully upgraded, it comes with a triple shot ready rack, extremely strong turret armor, relatively fast, and camo that a light tank or an AFV would blush at. And I'm going to show you the camo values of this thing right now. This is the vehicle in the stock format. As you can see, 23%. This is no camo, no air in. Well, except for base camo in the game, which honestly you can get for just about doing anything. As you can see here, 23.5%. Relatively average for an MBT. While moving, we have 13% camo. But once that hydraulic suspension is down, and while moving, you have 23.5% camo. And while stopped, it goes up to 33.5. Not bad, you might see yourself ask. Why is 33% camo so important? Well, I'm going to show you right now why it's so important. Now, as you can see here, with Aaron and everything, the camo has gone up significantly to 45.2%. This is the base camouflage for some AFVs and light tanks in the game. And while moving, it's gone up to 27.2%. With the Hydromix suspension down while moving, it has 37.2% camouflage. On while stopped, 55.2% camo. This tank has the ability to stealth fire from behind a bush. And as you will see in one of the replays, I actually managed to do that. So you see right here, you have a golden opportunity to be able to stealth fire in a goddamn Tier 5 with a ready rack. Average damage is 420, so you'll do about 1300 damage on average to people. While against AFVs and light tanks it might not matter so much, since they may still be able to spot you when you fire. Other MBTs, not so much. So, let's have a quick look at this tank and do a quick rundown of everything it has to offer you really. So, overall speaking, the tank does have an upgrade path. It has the Aramid module liner, a optimized ready rack which will give you an extra one from 2 to 3. It has an improved thermal imager and reinforced tracks. Therefore 10 XP each, which I'm not really sure how that XP is calculated, but oh well, whatever. The gun, 378 to 463 damage with 400 pen. Hit shells are relatively average, same as the Leopard 1. 450 pen, up to about 600 damage. So let's quickly compare it to other MBTs of the same tier. This is with the Erin configuration, by the way, which I believe is probably the best one. First is the Magak and the Leopard 105. As you can see here, its damage is rather poor, trailing behind the Leopard 1 and definitely behind the T80, but better than the Magak 6B. 400 pen, relatively standard for Tier 5. Online the Magak, falling behind the Leopard. Its DPM is actually quite good, roughly same as the Magak, but falling behind the Leopard 105, with the Leopard 105 having the best reload overall. Magak come in close, but the Type 74's reload is actually quite bad. 2200 hit points as well, same as the 105, but better hull armor and turret. And roughly the same camouflage as the Leopard 105, but it does seem to retain better camouflage while moving, and it also has the option of that Hydromax suspension and slightly better view range as well. Cannon depression is going to be the best, of course, with its suspension angles, so get what you pay for, and the gun is relatively accurate, but the aim time is roughly on par with the T80, as you can see there. At least I don't have to go to Tanks GG to spend 15 minutes talking about something where I'll sound like a fucking jackass. No, instead we're just going to cover the basics, because you're an intelligent person, you can probably figure out the rest, right? Anyway, aside from that, crew is relatively standard. Driver, acceleration off-road, gunner, accuracy decay while firing is improved by 23%. It's ready rack, might as well. And loader, might as well go for the ammo rack. Now, for the overall armour of this thing, you might be wondering where the fuck is the ready rack. As you can see there, the hull armour isn't exactly particularly great, 200 to 138. The lower front plate is relatively okay, 375. Against heat rounds, obviously it's quite a bit better, but the turret is where this thing shines. There's barely a turret ring at all, and up to 400, 500, and everything going. Against heat rounds are the same MBTs, 450, 900, but as you can see there, it does seem to be relatively good to shoot at. Now, against the highest pen-in gun of the game, in Tier 5, which is going to be the Leopard 1A5, 450 pen, relatively good overall, turret cheeks, mantle, everything. Against Hesh of the same tier, very, very crap. And lastly, if we put it up against a missile of the same tier, I'm going to go with the VBL Ingray. It is actually quite resistant turret-wise. With the turret being relatively well angled, so is the mantle, the front plate as well. However, there are still some weak points, so go and hold down versus missiles is probably going to be your best bet. Now, the actual ammo rack of the tank is, I believe it's here. So shooting this thing from the back is probably the best way to hit it. It's not in the turret, and it's not in hull, which is something that the Leopard 1A5, the M60, and some other tanks of the same tier tend to suffer from. So getting ammo racked when getting hit by a missile, that's going to be a plus in any direction regardless. Lastly, to talk about the vehicle is the choice of commanders. I would definitely recommend Erin. If you have her, she basically boosts the tank's best stat, which is always going to be its ready rack. Aside from that, there is choosing the option of other camo commanders, such as Sabrina. Not really that much camo now really, but the extra 4% will go a long way. And she'll also help you a bit with module damage and the heat rounds, which of the Leopard 1A5s is always quite good. There is always the choice of using Juan and some of his more camo oriented skills, such as that one. You'll get about 3% off, 8% maybe. Which can still be useful, and obviously if you do want to go the MBT route, I would definitely recommend Vincent and Douglas O'Reilly. Now Douglas O'Reilly will basically screw your camouflage, but will give you that rate of fire, and as you can see there, refilling that ready rack, 7.4 seconds, not exactly the greatest in the world. In fact, only the Merkava 1 has a higher reload time, and you know exactly what happens when you're out of a ready rack. Aside from that, playing this vehicle in the stealth game has been very, very powerful indeed. Abusing the turret and everything can be good. Now, if you do want to do a true stealth build, I would swap improved barrel lining and filter systems with thermal optics and telescopic lenses, which will bring your view range to about 480 meters. And will also capitalise on that thermal imager, which will mean that your ability to spot targets behind foliage will be improved by 90%. Essentially speaking, this will turn you into a Tier 5 K1A1, which can be good. Now, the last thing I want to speak about this vehicle is the armour. Essentially speaking, you know there are always seal clubbers, particularly from certain clans that like to seal club, especially in their Sergeant Yorks, and this vehicle does seem to be relatively armoured against them. As you can see here, the Sergeant York will have issues. And of course we also have the wonderful VBA Pelly spammers, who can all eat a dick respectively, and they all have problems as well. So go out there and seal club the seal clubbers with your own seal club in seal clubber. Doesn't make sense, I know. Now, there was a patch for 600 megabytes, which means the replay system has been bought, but I do have 3 videos, some of which may be with the 2-shot ready rack, and one of which will be the triple shot. Now, obviously, since I can't really talk after this, This will be the end of the review for me talking as I am now in my room with a cup of tea by my hand, and the rest of stuff will be pre-recorded on my stream. So, I like to tell this to you that this is a very, very good tier 5 MBT, but if you use it but if you try to face smash it like with everybody, like with a T80, with a T64, like a Magak, you're going to die. But if you play this thing intelligently, there is not a single vehicle in tier 5 that is going to be able to stand up to you. Remember, you have that camo and that ready rack for a reason. You should definitely use them. And now, for the replays, and a goodbye from me. 25 meters a second rocket, and I thought playing the Atlanta in World of Warships had fucking terrible shell speed. Do you ever play that fucking thing? It's like a rainbow gun. Oh no. Oh god. This is gonna be abusive if I can get the right scenario, because they can't pen me in the turret.
Nope.
What? Why?
The only thing I'm worried about is the VBL. Other than that, everything else can die. I think I'm running hard. I'm kind of sad that we don't actually get the 115mm gun on the T64 anymore to start.
I agree.
I liked the fact that you could get different guns
Orbital
on tanks and
catapults.
upgrade them. Because it made sense for the progression through the vehicle, because by the time you were done with it, you had all the upgrades.
Yes. And
there
the
was
one
like 5% to go that you needed to grind out.
Yeah, and the 115mm was actually the
original gun.
Yeah.
Because they took it from the T62.
And then like, fuck it, just make it bigger. Faster than Type 85. Speed. The thing is, even with hydraulic suspension, I still have 18% camo while moving. I think this thing's movement might be bugged, actually. It should not be this good.
I mean, it's basically a Leo. You're gonna trade that camo for, like...
The Leo has a better gun, but this has a double tap. Or the equivalent of one.
I know.
Oh, I'm buggered off. Type 85. Type 59, actually. Hi, Tibbity Typity, how are you?
BBL in the middle, by the way.
Somebody else's problem, to
Oh,
be honest.
I almost killed that. Damn. That BMD's like, where do I go?
Both shells. Alright, fine. You think I care, Type 59? I'll just hydraulic suspension from over here. How you doing? How you doing? Pretty sure he's just like the only one down there or something. We're just...
Alright, I'm gonna go to the other side because it needs me more than this side does.
I must go and my side needs me.
Yeah. They kinda do, because I gotta kill this VBL.
Oh boy, this is somewhat abusive. Not gonna lie. Not gonna fucking lie.
Yeah, they're flanking.
Dodge. Oh shit, hold up. I'm gonna quickly park. Ooh. Be dead. Sometimes you have to wonder what the fuck that
Well, unfortunately, I took way too much damage for what it's worth. Mainly because fucking BBL and the Type T64 shot me. Zalo's almost dead. That much is a fact. Okay,
oh, I want to see the suspension memes. Who doesn't want to see the suspension memes? Also, hey, Takey.
Where did the... Oh, there's the Zalo.
Ah.
I'm trying to come up behind these guys right now. There's the Scorpion. Alright, hey, I'm trying to come up behind them.
See it?
They're like rolling behind us right now, so be really careful.
I'm not even gonna... I'm just gonna get out of here. Fuck it. This thing's entire strength is being held down.
I'm gonna try and hold the best I can.
They're gonna take forever to get over here anyway, so I might as well just... I'm coming.
Yep.
Load a pair of heat rounds for this.
Gonna shoot the MX-40 because that's the biggest threat.
Yep.
It's got the 120. Why did that Pack 90 have to use smoke?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either, because he just fucked that.
Go for the 40.
That's what I did.
McGack's down.
Good. He's down. Nicely done.
Yep. This is abusive. This is so abusive.
I wanted to break through over here, but I can't because, you know.
Hold up, let me just... Ooh.
Let's see if the Mercavi's in a good spot.
Yes. Hi, San.
Hang on, actually. I can't go to
Someone Google for me how heavy a Type 74 is. The abuse is incredibly real right now. I know that object's gonna fire like KT at me or something. I'm gonna have trouble dealing with him, I know.
Switching to HE to deal with the Merkava.
It's the Macabre we need to bother about, it's the fucking 490.
Well, we need him out of cover first.
The MX-40 is gonna go from front on. And get behind him.
Yep, hang on.
Just... What the fuck? Shove an 8cm rocket straight up his ass! Right up his ass. Oh shit. I've got to deal with him in front of me now.
Hang on, look out, look out, look out.
Bye bye. Wonder if that Merc has actually moved.
Definitely backed off, but where? Up. Oh, I see what he's trying to do. He's trying to flank.
It's not going to help him. 38 tons! 38 tons!
See? You'll probably kill him before I do.
Yeah, probably. Oh, I missed him. Oh.
Yeah, Scorpion got him. Scorpion actually
That
deserved
was
it, definitely.
abusive. The abuse! The fucking abuse!
Yep.
3,200 damage stopped, and I probably could have bounced more if they were still
I don't know
there.
how much I bounced, if any. 24. Wait, what? Me?
What?
Oh, that's why. Weasel.
Mm-hmm.
I do not know where the BB.
I got bread. Bread.
Bread.
Mm. Oh.
Whoa, that weasel got lucky. He got a fucking bounce off his track.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going up top to try and stop this Leo and Sharon. I do not know where the VBL is, so just remember that.
I won't tell.
I'm just being patient now, because I do not want to get hit by a VBL. They're like all right there. Holy shit.
They went down here.
I'm getting proxy spotted right now. I do not know where the VBL is. If I knew, I'd go and deal with some people. Jesus. People need to push. Like, they really need to push over there so I can go find this, deal with the VBL. I'll proxy spot people for you. So I can at least do that.
The keks are very real right now. The keks are very real.
Yeah, you just do damage. I'll keep them spotted. Because again, I don't know where.
I don't think they can. Oh wait, they can. They can.
I have no idea where the VBL is. Otherwise, I'd.
Getting shot at by a Xylo and shit.
Fuck it. I'm going down there. I need to start doing something.
I'm being a good distraction though. Being a beautiful distraction.
Hey,
Oh shit!
Oh
god! Hi Xylo.
Hey, I'm gonna go start shooting these MBTs. Or actually, no, I'll go behind and get the VBL and whatnot.
Bonk.
Oh, great, there's a BMD. And he's got... Fuck. I'm in a bad spot now.
BMD's down.
Well, there's a BMD too and a VBL over here, so I am not in a good spot. Gotta wait another 15 seconds for a smoke to reload before I can do anything. Fucking ATGMs. If you go up behind them, we can... Oh, actually, I'll wait for the Type 59, I guess.
Oh, fucking
BMD just
T-Zone
fired a
managed
missile.
to move.
It's gonna take him a little bit to reload.
Yeah, I'm gonna go behind him. Really? Oh, he's dead. Oh.
There we go. That's better.
Hi.
I didn't want to take another ATGM hit.
I'm okay.
I don't know where the Magak is.
The Magaki is... he might be AFK.
Alright. I'm gonna try and see if I can
I'm trying to shoot this Brennis. He's a one hit.
I know.
I'm gonna go after the Type 59. Brad.
Where is the Magak? Did he ever leave his spawn?
Oh no.
He might be up there at Type 59 though. Yeah, he is. Alright, hang on, I'm gonna be over there in a second.
I came to
Ooh, who hit him for 900?
Tank, I'm firing from cover, and he can't spot me.
That's sad.
Oh, what? Literally one bush between us. Dead.
Okay, bye bye.
See ya.
Well, I did spotting. That works.
Mm-hmm. $5k damage.
Not bad.
I would have been able to do more if some of the shells would have hit. That was abuse.
I mean, it's a ready rack.
I swear, are literally set to like the lowest power setting. It's like a budget MLRS where they were like, well, you know, we could either have like 2 rockets which go really fast, or we'll just get the ones with like the lowest possible propellant, so we can have like 400 of them strapped to it. Oh no.
Oh goody.
Oh no.
Why is it as soon as I again take the IT-1, there's a bunch of 287s?
No,
What the fuck is with this thing and attracting retard tanks? They have an MTLB though, and it's an R-door fucking with it.
Yeah, the FPS is alright, but it takes about a fucking year to get into the game.
Mm-hmm.
I really gotta stop trying to play this vehicle, because it seems to be attracting stupid matchmaking.
We're only getting 20 FPS.
I do not know where I could really go to hide, because I don't think I'm going to have any good chances.
Go to the palace with me.
I'll try.
You might as well.
So type 10, is it overpowered or not?
We don't have it yet.
We
I
don't know.
think we can have it on Monday or
I haven't
something.
played it yet.
Hopefully I'll be able to actually
I've
play
got an exam on Monday,
Right.
a combined fasting blood test, and a testosterone blocker on Wednesday.
On Monday. Oh, Wednesday.
And I have another exam on Thursday. It's literally exam, stabbed twice. Yeah, this blood test is for both glucose and blood levels overall. So it's about 8 vials worth, plus a T
Wow, that
blocker
actually is a
in the
lot of
fire. I
stuff.
know.
Yeah. My girlfriend, she had 3 medical exams in 3 days.
How did you two meet?
Through a Discord server.
Mm.
She actually
but
live close to you?
Oh yeah, she's in Wolverhampton. It's about an hour and a half drive.
I'm
Yeah,
pretty
well,
sure I can tank the Abrams.
I bet she's had 6 essays today.
It's a lot of essays. Is
We
it
can-
just the Abrams?
No, there's an MTLB somewhere.
Yeah, that's going to be
I
an
have-
automatic no.
I
I
have
think
no idea where
I
that
think the
is.
MTLB is in the middle or something.
That'd be pretty... No, it's in front
Oh,
of
here
me.
he is. Oh, great. Shoot him.
Hang on. This thing's so fucking slow. He's reloading. Yeah, he's reloading.
Fuck you!
Nice.
Ah!
Ow.
This new UI.
Tank, get behind me.
Hit points.
Fucking object.
Why are my hit points still on the left?
I am
side?
hoping to God himself. Ow! 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 Pain!
Just back out. We can't really hurt the 287. At least I can't.
You can if you hit him in the side or something.
Yeah, if he exposes the side. Problem is I don't really have that option. His missile's so much faster than mine.
Oh shit!
And now I'm dead. Because I can't hurt the Abrams. I can't hurt it.
Oh god. Oh god, no, 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 no.
Actually, I could. Just had to aim. We got a bunch of people behind us. So
Mhm.
he's killing the chieftain. You could move up and kill the 287 at least. 287.
Probably.
I might be able to do damage to him down from down.
It's gonna
like
hit me.
this.
Let me take the hit. Bye bye.
That's 1287.
Is it
Alright,
worth
I don't
it
know
on
if there's
Cat
anything
B
over
to
here.
wait for the second shot to load?
For what?
I'm gonna wait from here to
The
fire.
Cat B?
Yeah, always. You have a 0.5 second delay, you can deal 2k to somebody.
Okay.
Shit, I can't hit that chieftain.
It's like a 20-second reload.
It's worth it. You trade that
There's an
20-second
expert
reload
tank
for
down
a
here
knockout blow.
somewhere.
A load of heat. He's not down here anymore, is he?
I don't know.
He isn't.
He's still back there, it looks like.
Stingray.
Whoa! I don't know what spotted me though.
Infantry, probably.
Little mortar boys.
Mortar boys? No, infantry. No, sniper or something. Well, great, now I can't move up.
Nope, probably the expat actually.
Spotted again.
I won't be able to really help you.
I
287's
died.
coming up behind us.
We did a big oof.
Well,
The biggest
wasn't
of the big
what other
use.
direction were we supposed to go, you know?